Good morning, the best to you each morning. Get up, wake up. Anyway, good morning from Elephant Butte State Park, New Mexico. Windy, cold. It's in the shows to be 42, clear with a high of 70 today, but windy. A little breezy right now. I feel sorry for people in tents because my RV, even though the RV is my motorhome is not doing much, uh, I hear the wind. I can hear it out there. And anyway, what else? Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now, and right now just went right on by. So if there's anything you want to do, you better be doing it. You know what I mean? Never worry about what you cannot change. And what else? That's about it, guys. But anyway, what have I been doing? I did some driving videos. So you got those coming up. And tonight we have, ta-da, Beer 30, the cat in the hat. If you want to find out where something is, you got to find out where it ain't. Calculatus eliminatus is what that's called. But anyway, what else is going on? Nothing much, guys. I feel pretty good. I've been in this thing, what? Ooh, let's see, this is the 15th. I left on the 4th, so 11 days on the road. And I'm going to make it home tonight. Anyway, yeah, I got my breakfast going over here, my oatmeal and my iced tea, or my iced tea. My tea is steeping in the boiling hot water. And this is that yogurt I use called Oikos. It's good stuff. 17 grams of protein in that because I don't eat a lot of meat with protein. So, but anyway, what else? Let's do some comments, Rusty. Okay. Dirt Road Diva. I was there last December, beautiful state park, clean and quiet. I headed into Truth or Consequences daily for the hot springs. I have never even been to the hot springs. I don't even know where they are. I thought about it though. I'll say that. There's old Romeo over there, my guard dog, and Matilda. Where's Matilda? My guard trash can. Anyway, Steppenwolf. Spent a fair amount of time at Elephant Butte when I was younger. Not nearly as much water as back then, as back when. No, for sure, but it is up. I did a video of the lake at the dam, and that's coming up in a couple of days, so you get to see the lake. And then user, this is on the Could You Live in a Storage Building? User says, CA Cool Fan. Okay, thank you. Scotty Thompson, bowling report. Did good, great. First game was a 157, then a 167, and a 178. So your graph was up, up, up. So that's good, Scotty. His dad did a 141, a 130, and then whatever else he did. But anyway, thank you, Scotty, for, let me see what his dad did on the third game. His dad did a 141, a 130, and a 130. But anyway, guys, Scotty, just enjoy the game. Thank you. RV Living with the Geezer says, Rusty, I've seen several of those fifth wheels with no slides. Well, they don't have to worry about peeping toms. No, you mean no windows. That's what I was talking about. The fifth wheel, it didn't have any windows. It didn't have any windows on the slide, or on the slides. All the windows were at the rear of the fifth wheel, and none along the sides, either side. But anyway, enough said. Where are we at here? Here we go. Dogman Chronicles, enjoyed the walk and talk. Thanks for the views. You're very welcome. Check his channel out on YouTube. Rhonda K, emojis, thank you. Judy B, I like having windows. I camp to enjoy the views. Yeah, well, see, the one thing good about this Class B is I got a big window over there and then a big window right here by the bed. You know what I mean? And this one has a part that opens up to let in a little breeze. And so that's nice. And I parked so that this view window is, I actually lay down on the bed when I stop my RV and see if I've got a good view. And if I don't, I'll move around till I get it just right. Misty Burman, TGIF, Rusty and Rangers, peaceful, pristine park from California. Speaking of that, tonight, again, is Beer 30, 4 o'clock New Mexico time. For those of you that want to join a live thing, well, do it, and you can leave comments and ask questions and have a little fun maybe on a Friday night. Just chill out. D. Anderson says, the more I see the Class B, the more I like the Class B. Well, I have to tell you, this is the best unit I've ever had. No kidding. I mean, I couldn't afford it back when, or I'd have got one then. I looked at them, drove them, and I couldn't. I'd have had to use up all my cash that time. I just didn't want to do that, so I didn't. So I waited till I got flush, and then I did it. Alfer, good morning to you. Cool, thank you. This is Big Sky on Elephant Butte. He says the big Class A like that mostly hang at the fancy RV parks and resorts. Don't want to get a rock in their shoe. I hear you. It's raining now. I hear the rain hitting the windows. But it's just drops. You know, here in the desert, you don't get a real, well, maybe they do every now and then, but usually it's just like a mist or a heavy sprinkle. You know, it's not much. Of course, it's a desert. That's why. Big Sky's got some lyrics to a song there, or something he made up. He says, I'm just a cowboy lonesome on the trail, a starry night, a campfire light, the coyote call and the howling winds wail. So I'll ride out to the old sundown. Well, do what you do there, Big Sky. This is Annabelle, whatever. Thank you for sharing your video. This is on driving to Ruidoso, New Mexico. I'm planning to drive there on my way to Sedona, Arizona, and I am alone. I need some tips on driving through the mountains. Thank you. Well, there's no tips on driving through the mountains. You just hang on. I mean, you know, Joanne Patton, thank you for sharing this. This is on cataract surgery cost. Speaking of which, I got another bill from Scott and White for this. This right eye lens got a little cloudy, and it happens in about 50% of the cases. But they just zap it with a laser, clears it up, works fine, and it takes about 10 minutes. But I got a bill for $94. I paid the deductible when I went in for the visit. Thought that was it. The girl said, yeah, that's all you'll owe. Well, then I get a bill for $94. Call them, they don't know what it's for. But then after that, I got another bill for $234. I called them, and the girl said, well, the $94 is for the doctor. The $234 is for the hospital. So you get two bills. You get a bill for the doctor, and then you get a bill for the building. Yeesh. Anyway, enough said on that. Moving along to Station on Elephant Butte. Is the monthly fee on Starlink unlimited data? Yeah, totally. Much as you can use, or much as you want to use. No, and it's fast. I don't know how fast it is this morning. It's got wind and stuff. Let's see if I can find out here. Here we go. This is today's. And somewhere on there it'll show the upload. Or does it? Let's do it again. Start advanced. Oh, device to router. Well, they got two. They got two types. There's device to router. Well, let's do that one and hell with it. Router to internet. Well, it says this is from the router to the internet. Whatever that means. Anyway, it's pretty damn fast. I'll just do a speed test on the phone, and you'll be able to see. You know, apparently, it goes through the router and it slows down, and then it does something else. But this is on the. I've got the phone hooked up to the Starlink. On the other phone, the phone I'm using to do this video, it's faster than that. I don't know why. Well, that's a Pixel 7, and this is a Pixel 6. But, you know, again, those speeds are faster than All I know is it works and it's fast. You can use all you want. Data. King for a day. You'll wonder where the yellow went when you brush your teeth with Pepsodent. You'll wonder where your teeth went. We were an Ipana family. Yeah, Ipana toothpaste. Yeah, see the USA in your Chevrolet. We saw it in the Ford. A little dab will do you. I put so much of that stuff on it, it made my hair look wet. Yeah, yeah. The advertisements were good, you know, and we were dumb, and so yeah, it worked. You know, it was a combination of ignorance and brilliance. You know, they were brilliant ads, and I was dumb. Imy 88, beautiful spot you have there, Rusty. New Mexico is amazing. Happy birthday to you, Imy. Is it your birthday? Thank you for all the amazing places you shared, and aloha. Aloha to you. Wayman Samang, Beer and Bacon, nice park. Debbie Brumley says, did not hear a sound, nice. Yeah, it's quiet here, man. Well, even in the park, there's no barking dogs, no nothing here so far, and no music or anything. And yeah, you can take walks out in the desert. They got a nice trail that goes for about 11 miles. Yeah. Now you can walk till you don't want to walk anymore. Benson Speed Shop. Good evening, Brother Rusty. Good morning. Big, or what is it? Mac Big Fisher. No leash means you have to watch every step to avoid the poop and urine stress. No, I hear you, man. Well, they say that 80% of RVers have pets of some kind. DM Davis, super nice campground. Love hearing your comments. Well, thank you. I like reading y'all's comments. Thank all of y'all that leave comments and use the Amazon link. I appreciate it. Sheridan Gay, thank you for this beautiful morning walk in Elephant Butte. It's one of the nicest state parks that I have seen in New Mexico. Enjoy your time at this beautiful place. Yeah, I'm going to go from here to one. It's still part of Elephant Butte. They've got about 5 or 6 different campgrounds scattered around, and the one I'm going to be going to is called Desert Cove. The sites are smaller, but it's in a different location, so it'd be like being in a totally new park. Anyway, Terry says, pretty spot. Yeah, it is. Thank you. This is Annette. A lot of YouTubers use drones to get the above views. You get a bird's eye view of the view around. I kind of dig it. Our neighbor has someone fly one right up to their bedroom window. They didn't appreciate that very much. Well, the only thing I don't like about them, and again, it's just me, I don't have one. I could get one. I thought about it many times. But it's kind of invasive. You know, for example, you're sitting out reading a book, and right up above you is this thing going, you know what I mean? And you know a camera's on you. And then if you're out walking, it's peaceful and quiet. You don't hear a sound, and all of a sudden you hear this, you know, no, I don't like that. I'll be quite honest with you. You know, I don't care what kind of shots they're getting. I find it invasive. I do. I would like to see them outlaw it at every state park, national park, city park in the USA. Why? Because, you know, you don't want, and even in neighborhoods, how would you like to, you have a wife that was pretty out sunbathing in a bikini, and the guy's got a damn drone parked right over, or 10 drones, you know what I mean? I don't think so. You know, if I was there, I'd just take my shotgun and do a little bird hunting. But anyway, enough said. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Ruth Bowman, for those of us no longer high maintenance, this is a gorgeous space. That was on the Tiny Home Depot. Thank you. That was Ruth Bowman, yeah. Mark Sanders says, looks like a great park, well maintained and beautiful scenery. How do you handle doing your laundry when you're on the road? I just wash clothes once a month. You know, that's a key. See, I've got plenty of underwear, plenty of t-shirts, and those are the things that get dirty, and socks. And but you know, the rest of this stuff here, and jogging pants, wear those for a year probably, you know. But yeah, and I know where laundry mats are on my route. So Rocky Mountain Robert, it's 5 o'clock. It's your 5 o'clock shadow. Awesome views, Mr. Rusty. Yeah, well, anyway, guys, let me look down here. We'll do a couple more maybe. Deratrix, as always, good evening from Germany. Good evening to you, Deratrix. Enjoy your day. James Jackson tomorrow going to have some fried herring. Good for you. And anyway, guys, from Elephant Butte, New Mexico, on a Friday morning, beer 30, 4 p.m. And then what else? Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the Amazon link in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you 1 penny and it helps. Yeah, if you're going to buy something from Amazon anyway, all you do is just click on the link. It'll take you to Amazon. And then while you're there, you just buy whatever you want. Just do your thing, you know. And then drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. What else? It'll help you avoid gout and other stuff. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe out slowly. That relieves stress, which lowers your blood pressures. Which lowers your blood pressure. Yeah, it works. But anyway, what else? Yeah, do that several times a day, and then stretch, walk, you know, swivel and all that stuff to exercise your body. And then stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought, dream, memory you've ever had. So give your neurons something positive to work with. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha until the next video. And beer 30. Adios, guys. Bye-bye. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your Friday.